Hello, everybody. My name is Luna, and we're here today at the Drag Cabaret podcast. Woo! We have special guests, the stunning, the gorgeous. It's Brambley Apple, everybody.
Bonjour, bon chance. Hello.
Hello. And we have our lovely Cherub, everyone. The jewel of my eye. So,
the thorn of my
are
arse.
we excited for Drag Cabaret this evening?
I absolutely love drag, and I also love cabaret. So this is going to be so much fun.
Shut up.
That's a love-hate daughter relationship we have right here on the sofa. No fighting today, girls, please.
Oh, there won't be fighting. There will just be, honestly, stupidity, right? Just, the case in point.
My first question for you today is...
yes, with ham.
Tell me... with ham.
Yeah.
And cheese.
And mayo.
Actually, no dairy for me, please. Thank you. So, drag. What does drag mean to you? Why do you do drag? What brought you into the world of drag? Explain.
Well, drag means to me much as to a Sunday lunch means to a really hungry Brit. Sometimes you just gotta into it, and then whatever comes out is like joy or fulfillment or whatever that bullshit is. But I started doing drag because there was nothing else that I could do where I could use all of my skill set at once, like sing, dance, be stupid, boss people around, be the center of attention, serve
Can't. Do you think that's why a lot of queer people get into drag? Maybe like to find that.
Well, because they want to find their inner.
Amen.
Gay them.
Gay men.
Gay them.
Gay them.
Yeah.
Get a gay them.
Hallelujah. Say my name, preacher. Talk.
Cherub, what about you? What got you into drag? Well, how do we start?
Well, it was this or porn, and I don't like showing off my tushy, so...
Well, and now she does both.
Yes! No, I very much enjoy doing drag. Sometimes it's nice to just put on a wig, put on a little bit of makeup, and just entertain a room. Speak for yourself. Brick! That was a joke, by the way. I love to just entertain a room of people. It's like one of my favorite things since I was a child, just go out on the stage or go to a restaurant or something and like hold a room of people. And that's what drag is to me.
Yeah, I think that's a real talent to be able to do that. I think like with drag, I think like for a lot of people and for a lot of queer people that I know, it gives that confidence to them. Like it's like a suit of armor almost to then like find that confidence within yourself to be able to like use it in your everyday life. I think that's definitely how drag helped me. Like I managed to use the skill set I found in drag to keep a room, to hold a space, to be confident in what I do, and then bring it into my life as a human being.
Yeah, absolutely. And can I just say, if I'm a brick, you're the grouting. Thank you. I find myself funny, and that's all that matters sometimes. On the long, long, sad, lonely nights.
She's a theatre kid, everybody. So
popular.
This is Bramley to a T.
You're never gonna be popular.
What would you say is your drag go-to song to perform to?
I think we all know it's Sweet Transvestite because I've done it more times than I can fucking count. And I do a bit of the Glee version mixed with the normal version.
Get a Glee.
Like a bit of falsetto, like wah! Like shit, like crazy. You sing as well, don't you? This bitch. Make her talk to you about singing. Go.
I do also sing. I think we all sing.
Love Pink.
Love Pink. Love. I think she is a bad seed on this earth. No, I did singing for a while. I have like qualifications in it. I think I did my grade 8. And then I went to university and I hated it.
Yeah.
Everyone there was kind of like rotten, but that's not because of who they are. It's because I am just so amazing that it made everyone else feel so terrible. No, I'm joking.
Yes, baby. Feel that. Take it in.
But no, we can all sing. I'd say this is like a lovely couch full of some great singers with Luna as well. Oh. What do they say about your lungs? Misshapen?
Oh, misshapen, misused.
Misshapen, misused.
Misunderstood.
Black. Black with tar, bitch.
Flat. If you could perform in any venue in the UK, where would you like to perform?
Do you know, I went there the other week. I want to go to Coco's. You know,
in Camden.
Love
Coco.
I want to go to Coco's and I want to do a big fuck off drag night there because can you imagine how much fun that would be? Just to have that stage, have a proper sound system, have music and live singing and drag in that giant disco ball like arena.
I think as well, you're talking about like cabaret style shows, and like I think that's such a big thing to bring back into the UK
absolutely.
scene, like that kind of like candlelit, sit down cabaret event, live musicians.
I mean, you can do that, but also you can open it up and get people dancing along. That's the beauty of cabaret. When you have finished, you know, the performance section, you get to go to the crazy rave, have fun, pop your pussy, get up and dance section. And that's just the beauty of cabaret, period. Period pains.
Period.
Pains.
So, Cherub, tell me, if you could perform any number anywhere, what number was your favourite number of choice?
I want to do Conga by Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine in the London Liverpool Street Station McDonald's.
Do you hear this, everybody? London Liverpool Street McDonald's.
It is my favourite place on earth because when they get out the microphones and they've got like a headset on, I absolutely feel like I would be Britney Spears in there.
Should we make anybody listening who knows anybody that works at McDonald's in Liverpool Street?
Please make this happen.
Cherub wants to come and perform on your microphone. I always love it when they shout out numbers. I was there the other day, the one on Charing Cross Road, and then the number order was 69. Everyone went, 69!
That's camp in a McDonald's.
Yeah, they love
That's
it.
camp.
They have their little headsets on, they go speaking and shouting the numbers. Sometimes they sing the numbers. One guy, I'm sure he needs to be a drag queen. He's just there living his best
Do you know,
life.
it must be all the theatre kids that are working at that McDonald's.
Yeah.
They all decided to turn it into their showroom. That's
I've
camp,
got
though.
a chicken McNuggets.
I've got a McSpicy with no mayo. Well, not in your case. You love mayo.
What is your
You love
what
mayo.
is your McDonald's order?
Oh, this could be contentious. Okay, my McDonald's order is, you know, when they have the 20 or the 10 pack, whatever it is, the mozzarella dippers.
Yeah, I feel you.
I get the 20 of that, and if I'm feeling naughty, I get that chips and then another 10
yeah, girl.
because I just can't get enough of the cheese.
That's
I love
my
the cheese.
like my worst thing, like my like red flag, green flag, and also every flag is me ordering like a shit ton of McDonald's and just sitting watching like Four in a Bed or Come Dine With Me and just living my best life.
Oh, let me tell the audience at home. So our drag family loves a little McDonald's and a party in the living room.
We've done it. We've done it before, an A&E journey.
Yes,
in a car.
we were in. Oh my God, let me tell the story. So we were in A&E because I just done a show at the venue. Funnily enough, well, no, it wasn't the venue. It was somewhere else.
It was the venue.
It was the venue. I basically burned this part of my leg because I dropped scalding hot coffee on it because my boyfriend's massive dog got up on its hind legs and burned me, and I didn't go to the doctor for about like 5 days. So by the time we finished the show, I turned to Luna and went, I need you to take me to the nearest hospital, thank you.
So I literally had to drive her at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning to a hospital to get her seen.
We were in full drag face and
Full
wig.
drag in A&E. Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
and there was this lady who came past us. It was really sad. She'd been through a lot, and she tried to sit on top of both of us, and Luna moved out of the way, and it was just really tense and really awkward. You know what I mean? Like
It's
really.
an A&E. A&E past 3 o'clock on a
And there were
Saturday
like
night.
policemen like guarding her because it was that type of situation, and she called out.
She was kind of camp though.
She was camp as shit. She turns to Luna and goes, "You know, it's because of people like you that I look like this." And we were like, "What?" She was like,
haggard.
"Chicks with dicks." And we were like,
Rude.
"This is our job, baby. This is our job." And then it got really tense. And then someone called out her name. No one heard it, and she went, "Tina, no, Fanny."
Yeah.
And we looked at
Yeah.
each other and went, "No."
I think I know Tina No Fanny. She's a great queen.
Wasn't that supposed to be your name originally?
She's a great queen.
My original name was Lana Backwards.
Was it actually? Was it?
It really was.
When
Lana
did you check? When
Backwards,
did we
because it was like,
rebrand?
listen, when you're picking your drag name, you have to pick things that like with you they resonate. You like, I picked one of my favorite things.
And we stuck with Cherub.
Well, no, I stuck with Cherub
Cherub.
because she don't just take it; she also rubs.
Cherub. So, Cherub, who
Ow.
are your drag inspirations? Whose style do you like? Whose performance do you like?
Okay, this is gonna be like no. Ladies and gentlemen, a live burning of Cherub on stage by Brambley Apple in half an hour. I'm really inspired. This is a strange one, quite left field. Not really. Tina Turner to me is everything I want to be in life.
No, Cam.
Luckily, I kept her legs. I bought them. You know, when they did everything. Bought them, kept them, and now they're covered in hair.
Yeah, girl. Yeah,
no,
girl.
more than Tina Turner. Honestly, anybody who like goes in with a concept, any drag queen that I see, I've constantly been inspired by like the shows. Do you know when you go like Gran Canaria, those kind of the Canary Islands, and you go see those cabaret shows where you sit down, have a really strong drinks?
They're my fave.
They are.
They're my
that is
fave.
my goal in life, to be there.
If you haven't been to see a drag show in Gran Canaria,
Go
you're
to Ricky's
missing
Cabaret
out.
if you can before you die.
Ricky's,
Go to Ricky's
Sparkles,
Cabaret.
they are insane. Like I'm performing at Sparkles next week actually, and I'm
Fierce.
so excited. And I just love that whole scene out there. Like I love drag out there. I think
Because it's so
iconic.
stupid.
But that's
They've
drag.
like transcended cunt.
I think it's so important to have a message with your drag and what you want to say, but I also think it's important to just have a good camp time, and Gran Can Drag brings that party.
As long as you're having fun.
Fun.
And making money.
And making money.
Very important. Very important.
Fun and money. I like the sound of two of those things together.
Oh, fun and money, isn't it funny, honey? Oh.
It's a new track for you, Bram. Fun
and
and
that's
money.
good, isn't it great? Isn't it
Bramley
great?
has her own music out, everyone. So
actually,
she hasn't got a microphone.
I haven't released my album yet, but it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming. One of her songs is absolutely fabulous. I like. Well, all of them are, but this one, in particular, I love it. And I think you might be performing it tonight.
I'm performing 2 today, but the album has been through a lot of rewrites, a lot of rejigs, a lot of remasters, and a lot of things. And I'm just in the process of everything else. But it's called Bejeweled and Bewitched, and it's about serving, being loud, and being queer. And I love. And serving puss.
The thing about Brambley is that she has an ear for music and a vision, and it all kind of just comes together, you know, like real performance and artists do.
Like
you know?
you're listening to it and you're like, okay. That's kind of the vibe.
That's actually what happens to me every time I listen to one of your tracks.
Gradually more and more hype
That is
throughout.
it. Cherub, darling, tell me a bit about your drag in the sense, like, do you make your own outfits? Do you do your own wigs? Where you start with makeup?
So I like to take my things and kind of just put things together. Hot glue gun, pair of scissors, anything. As long as it goes together, I'm going to love it. I like a bit tacky. At the end of the day, I'm only there to entertain.
A girl.
It depends if they pay me. I'm not wearing any makeup on my forehead because the pay wasn't high enough. That's how
Brilliant. Are you not actually wearing any makeup on your forehead? You
Usually
are.
I don't wear makeup on my forehead, but I wore just a little bit blush today.
Camera 2, zoom in.
Zoom in.
Clock that T. Zoom it in.
No, zoom in on that. No, to me, at the end of the day, I host my gigs. I do my bingos, my quizzes. I go.
Do you like hosting?
I love hosting. I love being on the microphone because you just get to like form a little bond with someone in the audience you're probably never going to see again.
Yeah.
And if they keep that memory.
When I started drag, I could not host to save my life. I would grab a microphone and sing song to song to song to song just so I didn't have to speak. And when I did speak, I made a joke about a chicken and it just flopped. But now I love talking to people. I love
What was the joke?
finding out. I'm not telling you.
What was
I'll
the
actually
joke?
get. I'll just not even funny. There'll be like a bit
Everybody
of tumbleweed
cancel
that just
Luna
goes
until she says the joke.
across. I'll tell the joke if this live stream gets 60,000 likes in 5 minutes.
I'll do it. Quick.
Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Tap the screen.
No, it was terrible. But I feel like hosting is a thing that you learn to do. Like I feel like when you start out in drag, it's one of the hardest things I think to gain and to understand. And
I think there are some points in drag where, you know, the music's not quite working yet, or the DJ hasn't cued your song, or, you know, maybe someone's running a little behind for their cue to enter and do their numbers, that you're just going to have to be like, so guys, who likes pizza? Wow, yeah, I'm sure you do, Mary, you look like it. You know, like stupid shit like that.
Yeah, you just
like,
kind of have to find it. But finding your feet with that and
it's
doing
just
that part.
finding the level of bullshit that you have to spew out and at the speed for it to be funny.
But it's also realizing what audiences you have. Like, is it a younger crowd? Is it an older crowd? Is it a Hans brunch? Like,
Yeah, like, because if there are a bunch of like 60-year-olds, they're probably not going to respond to being called. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Gay them.
Go them.
And there's a man with one eye.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No.
It's a man.
Okay, serious question now.
Oh, shit.
If you could be one meal for the rest of your life, be one meal. You have to be the meal. Embody that meal. What are you embodying?
I am embodying like Eastern twist on udon noodles and katsu fried stuff.
Love that.
So like it's a bit of like
I'd eat it up.
spices with that, but there's also Cajun seasoning, there's also paprika, there's also, bits and bobs of like just sheer.
Yeah, I love
Absolutely.
that. Cherub Doll, what about you?
I'm gonna have to say, right. So it's something that's a bit strange.
I feel like there's a story behind this.
There isn't a story behind this. I have no thoughts. Do you know when you open a tin of beans
Sure.
and there's a bit too much like bean juice in there, and you pour a little bit down the sink? I am that bean juice that you pour down the sink.
You're the bean juice.
I am
I
the bean
live
juice.
for that.
Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Tinned for your pleasure.
Yeah, girl. Look at the bean juice work. So, okay, death row meal. Your last meal on earth. What are you having?
Oh, right. 2 rings of pineapple.
This is so bean juice and pineapple slices.
It's all got to be tinned. Right. All in the oven. No, it doesn't go in the oven. It goes in the microwave. It has to be tinned because it lasts longer.
All right, so tin pineapple slices.
Two pineapple slices.
Right.
On top, you put tin of tomato soup. Put that in the microwave for about 20 minutes. Leave it. Don't touch it. Don't stir it. You take it out, chuck it in the bin and order McDonald's.
Camp. She's just done that just to waste the
Big
time.
Mac with extra Big Mac sauce. No onions and no lettuce because they put too much.
And a sprinkle of bean juice on the top.
My new album coming out next week.
I think you should. I actually think you should. Bean juice. I download it.
Don't, because I will.
But no, please, actually do it. It started here. We've got a new song coming out. Everyone, bean juice.
No, that's the album, and it comes. There's like different categories, and it's all the different bits in the bean juice.
Kidney bean juice.
Kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. What other beans are there?
Broad beans.
Jelly beans.
Bram, your death row meal of choice.
And my bean juice.
Oh, wait, what? Repeat the question?
Your death row meal.
My death row meal.
Yeah. It's like your last day alive. What are you eating?
Is my, like, the length of time I have to eat the meal put off my death?
It doesn't matter.
It does?
No.
Okay, so I would just have a never-ending conveyor belt of sushi so I won't have to go and die.
Yeah, fair.
Until my
Yeah,
necklace
like
gets
going
caught in
round
it and I'm
the-
mounting it just like this. Oh, that's a good reference, bitch. Miranda, so good.
I think my death row meal would be one singular sensation.
Is it a sweet chili cheese bite from McDonald's?
No, but that would be actually, like 60 chili cheese bites because they are the most elite thing anybody could ever eat in their life.
She's obsessed with them.
I'm obsessed. I probably shouldn't even eat cheese, but I love them. Anyway, and then I'd probably have like a good old Chinese. And then I'd get one olive and like dig a hole.
One olive.
And just plant the olive pip in the hole and hope that it springs a tree for me in the name of Luna. In the name of Luna. Come on, it's iconic. You're going to leave a legacy behind. What are you leaving? A
At the
necklace
end of
with
it, I'm
sushi
gonna have
attached
one
and a bit of
olive
bean juice
and
on the side.
I'm gonna
And a
have
pineapple
one olive
slice.
and I'm gonna plant a tree so when I die they'll remember me.
Yeah.
I
That.
live. I do live. I'm just taking time to process the. Honestly, the bean juice. I'm still on the bean juice.
You know what? I think I thought about my death row meal 100 times over.
Why?
I think it's a really important thing to just take into consideration.
Yes.
No. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
I'm not going to do anything that will get me put on death row because I never get caught.
Yeah, girl.
I just spend my time being, gay and singing to musical theatre at home and making food for myself and doing other things that are actually funny. I don't know. I've run out of gas for that one.
You've run out of gas.
I've got Crohn's
some of
disease.
Cherub's
That's
bean
why I have
juice.
gas. I want crazy
Cherub's-
juice. I'll shit myself.
Bean juice. I love this. If we're branding bean juice, it needs to be a song.
Do I have to make bean juice for you?
Yeah, and I want 5% of the proceeds.
But Kyron Thrax already got bin juice. Don't you think there's going to be some syntax problems?
Bin juice. Is there any... Oh, I probably shouldn't ask that question.
Do
'cause
it.
could be
Ask
quite
it.
naughty.
Do it. Ask
Is
it.
there any like performer on the scene you're like, meh?
Any performer I've seen?
Yeah.
This is a trap.
You can
know there
You can
is.
totally say no comment.
No, there are absolutely performers that I think
Don't
are
name
shit.
names because
I'm
you don't
not
wanna
going to name
cancel
names,
anyone.
but I'm making eye contact with every camera saying, yes, there are. And that's my answer to the question.
Do you feel like there's a style of drag that you don't appreciate as much as like the next?
The style of drag I don't appreciate is, I would say people who haven't gone to the depths of what your drag character can be, haven't accepted that drag isn't stupid, because it's inherently dumb, it's inherently fun, it's inherently just taking the piss. If you take it too seriously, it takes the fun out of everything. And I'm just drag queens who rely on the vibe of just being pretty and being a mean girl, I have nothing to do with, because what's wrong with being pretty?
What's
Nothing.
wrong with being pretty?
But you can be pretty and have personality, and some bitches don't do that, and that's
Yeah.
my answer.
Fair. Cherub, any drag style, any drag?
My drag style that I am not a fan of is when people try and dictate what other drag performers should do, and they just like tell other drag queens that they should just be just like them. Because at the end of the day, they're not even being original. They're just copying someone who they think
that's the
is.
tea. I think drag is so personal to like who you are and like what you want to deliver, and it's such an artist thing that it shouldn't come from anybody else. It should just come from yourself. Like, and I'm all for like queens giving, drag performers in general, just giving each other tips and things to help out. But like, I think there's a fine line between that and like telling someone how they should be as a performer.
And there's also the point to be brought up if you give tips unprompted and it's rude and condescending. You know, there's a time and place to give feedback. And a lot of queens don't do that. A lot of queens just tell you your shit without you asking.
So when shall I give you yours? No, I'm joking.
When I fucking ask for it, cunt, like I said.
Where is your favourite place to perform? Drag Cabaret.
My favourite
the
place to
venue
perform?
box.
Honestly, Drag Cabaret is definitely up there because the new refurb, bitches, is like, I was here in the beginning, like way back when it was like getting started and rolling, but now it's just transformed into this like incredible show.
It's booming.
And my second favourite place to perform would be Elephant and Castle.
Elephant and Castle.
Elephant and Castle, Betty and Jones, because it's just such a good vibe, you know.
Do you have a message for the public watching?
Kill everybody, condone first-degree murder, eat shit. My message for everybody is spread love and light, because the times that we're living in aren't the easiest, especially with what's going on in Sudan, America, Ukraine, even Taiwan. Like there's wars and evil across the world right now, and all we have to do to survive in our world right now, because it's expensive and we do have to keep it in our bubble. Get it? Glinda. Because we have to keep it, you know, close to us and keep our who we are together. Shut up. Just this is an ADHD person's nightmare. Message for the world is spread love and kindness, because there's too much hate and there's too much stupidity. That's literally it.
That's a really good message.
When my album drops, stream it. Also, come to my show. Also, come to Luna's show. Also, there's my shoe. That's it. Love you.
Camp, love you too. Brambley Apple, everyone. And Cherub.
Brambley Apple, everyone!
Woo! Watching at home.
You're supposed to turn on the applause sign. Okay, have fun. What was the question?
Your message for the people watching
My message for the people
and listening
is really quite simple.
Give it up for Cherub, everybody. That is a message that
Thank
needs
you.
to be
Thunderous
shared.
applause.
I think my message to the people is support drag, go and support events, go and support queer spaces, go and show up, because it's really important that we
buy your
do
tickets before the event.
Amen.
Please,
But
everybody.
Yeah.
We send out ticket links because you are supposed to buy the tickets in advance. People are cancelling all of their like shows and everything because they haven't got enough ticket sales. And
Yeah,
it's not.
I just think drag is in this. Events are in this space right now where like people aren't showing up, and I think we as a queer community need to show up for each other as performers, but as a community just to keep those safe spaces alive. So yeah, show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. I've been Luna. You've been great. You've been great. This has been Drag Cabaret. We are a podcast for the people. Ooh. Tune in next month and give it up for our lovely performers, everybody.
Thank you. I just have one more thing to say. Lesbians rule. Bye.
Bye. I hate you all. I hate you all.
Fuck you. You know what? I said no to ask that question, you shady.
This is not in my resume.
How very fucking dare you. You embarrass me while I'm sitting here on this ledge. I'm done with you.